Mazda safety is yet again in the news, and it all hinges around this beauty, the Mazda CX-5. Let's jump in.
More car vids. More car vids.
Oh boy, it's been a fantastic year for Mazda. If you remember, as we started off the beginning of the year, Consumer Reports rated the whole brand as the most reliable, edging out Toyota and Lexus, who we've been on their heels for the last several years. And then it was about 8 months ago that the IIHS came in and said that every Mazda tested, every single Mazda vehicle tested, received a top safety pick plus, their highest rating of safety. And that was all of them except for the MX-5 that was not tested. And you know, you don't expect it to get as high of safety ratings as other vehicles with a fixed roof. However, the top safety pick plus is going to change in the next couple of years. Actually, I think it will actually change about this time next year. And we saw, if you've seen the headlines, the Mazda CX-5 was the only one out of 20, that's right, the only one out of 20 small SUVs to receive a good or the highest rating from the IIHS's new side impact crash test. Here's a video of that new crash test. That's kind of scary when you look at it and see exactly what's entailed, and you can only imagine what it would be like to experience something like that. However, without any adjustments or new design or restructuring, the CX-5 is perhaps the safest small SUV on the market, or at least out of these 20 or other 19 models that were tested, including some big names, Toyota RAV4, Honda CR-V, etc., etc. The CX-5 received a good rating. The other ratings were acceptable, marginal, and poor. Poor, of course, being the lowest rating. However, to achieve the top safety pick plus, you have to receive good in all of their categories, and this new side impact test is going to be applicable next year. Through recent changes of this generation of CX-5, and a lot of it from 2017 on, we have now accomplished the top safety pick plus in this model, and of course for 2 years in a row, every Mazda vehicle tested received the top safety pick plus. We have seen things change over the last couple of years, such as the headlights, LED or in some cases the adaptive headlights and the automatic high beams being standard. They were not in 17. In 19 they became standard. So we've seen some subtle changes like that, but this side impact test is more about overall rigidity of the Skyactiv ring, the body design, and that has not changed since 2017. So this CX-5 has been doing it the right way for a long time, and a very, very safe vehicle. So what exactly has changed in this side impact test? Well, the previous test used about a 3,300 pound barrier that you saw in that video, coming at 31 miles per hour. Now the test is upgraded to a 4,180 pound barrier, and it's coming at 37 miles per hour. So the 4180 is a typical midsize SUV weight. So if you're in the smaller SUV and a mid-size SUV has that side impact, this test shows what will happen. And fortunately, they're going ahead and increasing that test so that other manufacturers can make the changes necessary to improve their ratings. But as of right now, there's only 1 out of 20 small SUVs that receive the highest rating of good, and it's the Mazda CX-5. If you have any more questions or comments about this article or information, there will be some links down below for you to check out. And if this is your first time seeing me, Jonathan Sewell Sales, on the Boulevard in Enterprise, please click that subscribe button below and take a peek at these videos at the end to find out more about Mazda info. And as always, I'm shooting out more car vids, and I'll be here on the Boulevard, and I'll see you on the next one.
More